Rafu with the sting over the top of Casebeer, and now the score is 1-1. Once again, welcome everyone. Beautiful, sunny, absolutely gorgeous Hermosa Beach, California. Jason DeBeas at courtside, Greg Schenkel, and everybody else. This is, I'm going to double check it, but I believe this is a third round matchup. They called no, and the top ref overrules the call, calls 4 hits, and Casebeer is not going to be happy about that. Casebeer, who thinks he's serving. Only one of you guys can serve. I'm gonna work that out. Work it out. Actually, I have a better shot there. Shit. Sorry guys. Just want to get over there. How you doing? Cool. Here's actually a better shot of the entire court. Score is 2-2. We're in the beginning of the first set. Third round winners bracket. Jeremy Casebeer, one of the better servers in the tournament. A very streaky server, Raf. Raf should have had his bulletproof vest. Clearly shows he can take a shot. Score is 3-2. Rafu always finding the way to have a good time, even to what end. Casebeer, another good jump serve coming. And that one, Raf passes outside set, and Rafu with a whip ties the score 3-up. This is going to be the game of jump serves. Rafu has a pretty mean one too. I think Mr. Hood, he's going to go for it right now. No, okay. He just wussed from it. John Mayer hits out, but God, it's a guy who used to block all the time. I hated when I hit the net when someone hit out. I wish I could just like hit in. I feel better about the net. It's a good pass by Rafu. Bump set. Casebeer with the block. Covered. Peter. Marciniak. Shoot set. Marciniak. Didn't even call it, but they knew. Scores 4-4. Peter has a decent jump serve too, but I don't think he's going to do it. Oh, I would be wrong. No. I'm taking something off of it. I just don't get that. Wow, what a beautiful play. And Mayer shows he can actually move. And cleaning up the mess is Marciniak. Mayer's like one of these guys that moves, walks around really slow. Looks like he'd rather be anywhere on the beach and then just took off. Again, uses the least amount of energy for a maximum result. Him and Billy Allen. And Ricardo too, to some extent. Here's a spin serve. Goes to Casebeer. Casebeer tries to light it up, and that ball is out of bounds, and the score is 6-4. All right, our ball goes, got his back. Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a volunteer. Jump floater, I like that one better. They go back to Casebeer, they're testing him, he's really gonna get it now. Casebeer tries to cut, but jumping into the cross court on a hot read is Peter Marciniak. Score 7-4. A lot of whistles, I wasn't even sure which was what. There we go. I missed the call, the blocking call. A little bit of a donut serve. And always unafraid to swing is Jeremy Casebeer, side out. 5-7. Casebeer serves out, and that is 8-5, Rafu. Rodriguez Bertrand. Kevin McCulloch's old partner. One of his highest finishes was 5th, and that was at Seattle last year. They came in as the 16th seed and upset Jake Gibb and Casey Patterson. And there's your switch, 6-8. Let's go, Mr. Mayor. John Mayer, had the pleasure of meeting him in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. One of the vacations, the SOB, south of the border, the SOB vacations, if you will. Girlfriend there played in the tournament, so I got to play a trailer load of exhibition games. Up and down set, Marciniak splits the uprights and right into our living room. Comes the shot, and now the score is, I believe the score is 10-7. Is that 9? Oh. And there's the jump serve. There's the first ace of the game, and something tells me between the 4 of these guys, that's not going to be the last ace. And there it goes, right on cue. Scores now 11-7. Pretty silent crowd, pretty tame today. I guess the hecklers are going to come out on Saturday. Just a bit outside, and now the score is 8-11. Casebeer scores 8-11. Jeremy. That ball is out of bounds. Sorry, I missed it on the camera, people. Got caught watching with my eyes instead of looking into the monitor. Center court, Ty Loomis and Madison McKibben are playing. And Rafu right on cue, just when I talked about how mean a serve that man has. Rips off an ace, and now we're at the technical timeout. It is 13-8. It's zooming in over there. The score is 20-16. There's a scoring freeze because that's probably match point for Zahn and Ratledge. Zahn hurt his ankle. He's just trying to finish what he started. Center court going on right now is Trevor Crabb and Sean Rosenthal against Ty Loomis and Madison McKibben. The AVP's done a really good job live streaming those games for center court. But for us, I think I'm gonna chill here for a little bit. Match happens?
over.
Cool. You pressed standby? Good.
What's going on here?
Well, we're at the technical timeout. The score is 13-8. Rafu got 1 ace and Marciniak got 2.
I saw a couple of
And Jeremy Casebeer actually hit him on the chest and it went over on 1. He just passed it with his chest. They've just been serving bullets at each other. As Mayor sides out over there, the score is 9 serving 13. Joining me, my right-hand person and partner in crime, Kelly Campbell.
Hello.
Now, as two people who have seen all of these players play numerous times, what would you say Rafa and Peter have to do to win this game?
Serve tough. What need I say more?
I like it. No, so I mean, in so many words, they do have to take chances on serve. So you're not wrong. They've been working Casebeer almost every serve because Casebeer has 2 strong dimensions, and I think they would rather take their chances blocking him. Where John Mayer, when he's on, just looks like he can absolutely, yeah. And it's not like going to wear John Mayer out anyway. He uses, again, I mentioned before, he uses the least amount of energy for a maximum result. Why was he swinging again? Was there a double hit on the previous? And nobody else? They had to receive twice. And they just called that one out even though that ball hit the line. And now timeout is called 16-9 before we could even blink. So by that rationale, what does John Mayer and Jeremy Casebeer have to do? Say it.
Win more points.
Yes. Score more points.
They gotta put points on the board.
Get to 21 first
Think
by 2.
outside of the box. Make fewer mistakes. Get more winners.
Yes. We do not want to make mistakes. And more winners. No wieners? Oh, it's under my arm so I could feel a vibration.
I texted Hermosa, she can stay later.
Cool.
Said I can be back at 4:30 to get Braxton, or I can be back 6:30 to 7 after our friend plays. You can watch your
This
friend.
might be one of those things we'll relocate.
Yeah, because
Court
the
one.
sport I think is plenty of spots. There's all the
And Rafu, for the second time, couldn't get the hell out of the way. And it is now 10-16. Jeremy Casebeer reached really high and hard on that one. Casebeer, as you know, makes a lot of service errors, but he's a very streaky server. So when he's on, he's very hard to pass and very hard to stop. So expect a right-hander swirl or a little bit of curve to start at Rafu and finish in the middle. Right on cue, but recovered by the Puerto Rican. Rafu, nobody up, and returns with a middle of his own. Yeah. That's one of those serves I'm like hiding. I'm like, yeah, that's your middle, right? Right? That's supposed to be like Peter's middle, but Rafu knows it's his right shoulder, and if he can get it. Oz! What's up, man?
It's there. Just up. Okay.
I think it's so cool to have Osman one of our own. He's actually playing on court and won next, people. And Rafu with a beautiful crossover line. Didn't swivel his whole body, he just used all shoulders, all on. One. But if it's 4, that would be so cool. Yeah. Patiently waiting for the block to go up and putting it down the line is Jeremy Casebeer. Every time Jeremy Casebeer breathes, his abs fall on the ground shakes. There's a tape shot, and Rafu bizarrely decided to say, I'm going to wait for the next serve. So center court, as I mentioned before, is Dahlhauser, I'm sorry, Big Crab, Trevor Crab and Rosie against Loomis and McKibben. That's his training. That's the training we're talking about, right? It's part of his training. Mayer taps it. Knuckle set, and this one's dug by Mayer. And oh, jumbo shrimp, got it. Set point opportunity number 1. The score is now 20-13. Yeah, Rafu playing some of the best volleyball I've seen him play since late last year when he was in Manhattan. I remember he was playing, putting heads to bed. John Mayer with the pass out of the middle. A little bit of a catch and throw. Call the FBI. That's a catch and release right there. I would have to be, yeah. Score is 14-20. Mayer with a decent jump floater, or maybe he'll just go for a jump serve. No jump floater. This one's fast, it sails up. You serve rough, you messed up. Goodbye. And that's the game. Winning the first set in relatively easy fashion is Rafa Rodriguez and Peterson. Marciniak, what's up, babe? All right, cool. Rafa playing some of his better volleyball. Yeah, since Manhattan Beach last year when he played with Kevin McCullough. Let's do a zoom around on this awesome zombie apocalypse. Yeah. It's less dusty than Long Beach though. Like, I was at World Series of Beach. I felt like I was coming out of a mist, man. It was nuts. Zooming in, Rafa Rodriguez, Peter Marciniak. If they make it through today with the win, that means they're done for the day and they only have to play one time, stay in a winner's bracket and win one more to get to the semis. They win today, tomorrow, even if they lose, the worst they can do is 5th. But they have to get through this match, one more set. Serving Rafu again. Staying away from Peter Marciniak, and goodbye. Rafu, good jump serve, and out of the middle. And man, did I call it. Between the 4 of them, it's just all kinds of bombs. Rafu, Rodriguez, Bertrand from Puerto Rico. Casebeer gets dug. The hit on 2, up and down set, and Rafu up and downs the line over, takes a kick in the butt from Marciniak. Can't imagine what would happen if he missed it. Off to a quick 3-0 start is Marciniak and Rodriguez. And using this ridiculous de facto timeout, John, I love you, but come on, let's play volleyball. last thing we need is to slow down the sport of beach volleyball. And the Bluebirds didn't like that call. Or should I say, non-call. Casebeer, jump serve. 1 serving 3, they get on the board. And it's one of the first serves that Piotr Marciniak got, and I guess he showed everybody why. Wrong guy. Short serve. Oh, did he get a piece of that? No. Scores 2 serving 4. Up and down set. Rafu gets the kill, and there's your switch. 5-2. Leading by 3 in the set, leading 1 set to 0. It's Rodriguez and Marciniak. Okay, cool. That's a real shot. Out of bounds and into our living room. Jumping into the cross, Casebeer. Should I say case that hit and blocked it. Scores now 4 serving 5. They're going back to Rafu, see if they can catch up to him. That's just a straight up good read and block on the cross court. Go back to Rafu. Up and down set, Rafu gets blocked again, covered. Marciniak does it the hard way, and Rafu trying to do a little too much instead of putting it over. Scores now 5 serving 5. Casebeer taking something off of the jump serve, feeling good about the block. Jump floater. Calls again. Possible 5 block. They just switched sides for some reason. Rafu gets dug. Casebeer off the court. Casebeer brings it back on. A little bit of a shoot pass, but handled nicely by Marciniak, who saw all on that court. That ball is out of bounds. Dodging a bullet on that is Rafu. Rafu's family, red umbrella behind him, showing total support. There you hear someone screaming, "Vamos!" That is his wife. Marciniak gets the ace, and courtesy pursuit by John Mayer, and now the score is 8 serving 5. topspin, but took something off of it, and Mayer patiently goes cross over the top, and there's your switch. The score is now 6 serving 8. Mayer, Casebeer have to remain patient. This might be one of those situations where I don't think that they necessarily have to ace them to beat them. They just have to keep Rafu in system, see if Marciniak sets him tight, and allow Casebeer to duel and joust a little bit. Wow, up and down. Piotr Marciniak, the big blocker, the NVL standout last year, has now translated that block to the AVP and has done so nicely. This is a very good new team. A lot of good new teams this year. Pretty much from the top down, which is how I suppose it works. And Casebeer lets Rafu leave home early, and now scores 7 serving 10. Let's take a look at the new teams. I mean, who is not a new team? Actually, more exclusively, let's take a look at teams that actually stayed together. What do you got? You got Dahlhauser and Lucena for the men. Who else? The Crabs changed partners. Big Crabs got Rosie, Little Crabs got Gibb. Burner and Allen switched. Burner's now with Patterson, and Allen is now with Stafford Slick. Mark Burek switches partners pretty much every chance he gets. The score is now 11-7. Kevin McCulloch, Rafa Rodriguez, now Piotr Marciniak and Rafa Rodriguez. Jeremy Casebeer, who played the beginning of the season last year with Derek Olsen, ended up finishing, I believe, with Rosie, Sean Rosenthal, and John Hayden picked up the Avatar due to Triborn's injury. Triborn's, how should I say, what do we even call that? His immune deficiency ailment. Trying to hook line, but waiting patiently is Jeremy Casebeer. Now the score is 9-11. We're 1 from the technical timeout, trailing by 2. And the set and trailing 0-1 in the match. Team Mayer, Team Casebeer. Honestly, I don't even think they should serve tough. They shouldn't risk it. Serve in. Oh, patiently. Up and down on the cut over, and it is 12 serving 9, and we're at the technical timeout. What a good match. The man with the shades hiding in the corner by himself. So far so good, all of them, right? Yeah. So yesterday I put Cole Fears and Hagen Smith, St. John's kid. They played Oz and Bruno. That was the best match of the day. Yeah. I put it up on YouTube last night. That's something. Yeah. Like if you can only watch one, that was it. NY Varsity Sports. NY, like New York, NY Varsity Sports. Varsity Sports. Yeah. Or just look up like the last names of Smith and Fears, and a whole bunch of options will pop up. NVL too. Like NVL, they came in as a 30th seed and made the main draw. So they've been balling out, dude. We're back in the technical timeout. Leading by 3. Center court, they were saying it's 20-18 set point. 12 serving 9. See. Yeah. Este también. They have 2. John Mayer back set. hits the line, rides the wave, and now they find themselves within 2. One point from the technical timeout.
You're right. Oz is here next. You're right. Which
Pumping again.
back well. Yeah.
What a beautiful play by Rafa Rodriguez.
This is a good part of the draw because the winner gets topple and bombers rather than clicking around.
And the cool thing about that, from that point, in fact, I think whoever wins that one game tomorrow in the semis.
Yeah.
Good for them to get to finish early too. They worked hard all day. This is their third match. Or is it? No. Second, you're right.
It's weird. That's what I was like. I was talking to Matt and I was looking at the draw because it almost feels like we've seen Rocky 3 times.
We saw him way early this morning.
Yeah, I know. And I always thought there was
So they might have to win 2 more to get to the semis then. Because the way the brackets are up, like half of it looks like a de facto play-in, you know, instead of like the first round of 16. What a beautiful set. Piotr Marciniak absolutely bossing it. 14-12. They're trying to figure it out.
This draw is wrong. That's the problem with it, because it says roughly would play Casebeer and Casebeer for their first match at noon.
Alright.
But it's not.
Play like it's not noon.
Yeah. But I think if they win this game,
It's actually a pretty good shot. That's just a matter of in or out. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think it was wrong at all. I just thought it was wrong.
Yeah. Rafa got beat like 3 or 4 feet away from that too, so that was just, it was one of those things where either you can make it or you can't. There's a timeout call. See if we could do a tripod relocation. Yeah, I could, even if we don't sit here, I could just put it here for the next match. That's, no matter what, Oz's family, we gotta watch family. We coach, Oz, he's playing next, we coach together at Endless Summer Beach Volleyball. So. Yeah. And main draw, this is where we, our backyard, it's where we practice. Hey, what's up? Okay. Headed out for the day or just relocating?
Done for the day.
Cool. Kel, I guess we're bringing an umbrella too. We could just cover everything.
You want me to hold the camera while you do some of that?
Yeah. Actually, hold this camera for a second. I'm going to do camera transference.
Okay.
Oh. And gosh darn it. Just don't open your legs, Jason. Ready? Oh shit, I could take it off. She's like, ball served in. This is some killer commentary. Ball served in.
Wow. Timely ace.
That made it
Rafa.
the switch, 12-16, right?
Yep. You got
Okay,
it?
I got this.
Okay.
For the people watching, be patient. I'm actually screwing in a bracket to mount this on the tripod, and Mayer with a super shot. All right, it's in. It's in, and let's do this. Once again, thank you for your patience, people. God, and I dropped the camera, or my phone. Yeah, that's cool. I will do that, as long as it stays out of this gentleman's way who was nice enough to share space. The score is now 17-7-13. I will be back with my umbrella.
Where are you gonna put it?
Well, the chair we could just put here, and the umbrella we could shade. The umbrella I could put here, and we could just shade everybody. Sorry. Or we could just leave it closed. Or just leave it there. Just leave it there. All right, cool. Let's leave it there.
Good to know.
Thanks. Thank you, Goose. I'm honestly gonna need a stronger battery for this last one. Score is now 18-14. Let me get the portable charger.
Rafu served it, Casebeer shanked it to the side and trying to handle it.
That's Rafu's, what looks like Rafu's 5th ace of the match, and I think I'm being stingy with that number. Match point opportunity number 1, scoring freeze, way off the ground, over the dig, and in. Boy, this thing is. Yeah, man, this umbrella's no joke. That's yours, so whoever this is. Yeah, this thing is.
It's a nice
that puppy's there to stay.
The wind vents help a lot too.
That's what I'd like to do. Rafu with the set. That is in. This thing is on standby. Marciniak also had a pretty good jump serve this game. Got an ace and a couple of tough ones the first set. He's going to try his hand right now. With a scoring freeze and no point to lose, I say go for it. Off of his fingertips. Salvaging it. No. There's a dig. Rafu gets roofed. Mr. Greg Schenkel, now comes the hard part. Scoring freeze. That has messed up a lot of people today. Did you see the kids play this morning? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, 14-11. Rafu switched to the right side, trend side, because they're going to serve him anyway. Rafu with a jump serve attempt. He's going to take his short toss. An aggressive serve out of the middle. And that ball is out of bounds and it's going to take a while. I'm going to see what's going on over here. No. Oh, yes. sexy. What's going on? Still 20 to 14, and scores now 15 to 20. And here comes the grind. You know, a year ago I didn't like this rule, and then I went from not liking it to having mixed feelings to saying this could be exciting. The jury's still yeah. But look, you're a volleyball player, right? So, like, if you have 2015, don't you just take your best serve, knowing that you know scoring things they're not gonna get a point from you. And making that as climatic to anticlimactic as they can is Rafa Rodriguez, Peter Marciniak. 2 sets to 0. 21-14, 21-14. Congratulations to our Puerto Rican. Going to his family. Got to get a shot of that. Rafu! 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 Usa sus cojones! Yes! And with that being said, for all of you at home, I'm Jason DeVilliers. So long.